After years of building, innovating, and dreaming, Mobentech is finally stepping out with something truly special.
Tell us why you're here tonight.
Oh yeah, we're here for my not so little brother, the CEO of Mobentech. Here basically to support him. He unveiled an app, Eduspark app, basically for schools, education, to empower education.
Your younger brother is introducing something magical. So as an educator, what do you have to say about this initiative?
Okay, it's a very lovely one. It's a very good thing because, growing up, the schools I went to, we didn't have the opportunity to have portals and all of that because, something like this, technology has not advanced up to this level. But the introduction of Eduspark, it's a very big one. So long as they make it less complex, make it very easy for the teachers to learn, inculcate training for teachers, it's a very good thing to do. I give them a round of applause.
What inspired you to found this company, Mobentech?
I never saw myself writing code or leading a tech company, and today, but here I am. It still marvels me, Education in our country is flat, and we don't do too well with education. We find people using age curriculum. The world is getting digitalized, but there is no digital knowledge being impacted to students. I just thought this product will be of benefit. I struggled with the name. I was like, okay, the name doesn't matter now. I need to first of all build a brand for myself, build a voice for myself, and then I could think of a name. So I started building Mobentech.
What inspired Eduspark?
The traditional educational sector, it's traditional, right? Everything is manual, like our teacher said. The lessons, they are manual for both the teachers, the parents, the students that also learn. Everything is manual and very hectic, and students find it difficult to follow through and still be at the top of their educational processes. So we were like, okay, why can't we make this easier for these people? That's what technology is for. It makes life easier and faster.
Taking China as a case study, you've seen a lot of technical devices, technical learning they've introduced into China's learning system. That's why we could see students in China doing exceptional things, right? So now this is what we plan to actually achieve with Eduspark. Aiding education, making education fun and interactive, bringing education down to what students actually like. Because you see, the modern day kids, Gen Zs, I'm a Gen Z myself, we're always fixated on our phones, doing one or two things. Now I thought, why not bring education down to their phones, since we are now glued to our phones?
What differentiates Eduspark from every other educational app we have in Nigeria?
Okay, right? It digitalizes learning, it eases administrative tasks, it fosters parental active involvement in their child's academic life. Now, it doesn't just stop there. It builds their cognitive and logical reasoning from the games we've introduced into Eduspark, right? It doesn't just stop there, it only gets interesting. Now, it exposes students who are interested to the world of tech via tech content, study materials, and mentorship, live mentorship directly on Eduspark. So it's like an all-in-one educational service.
What were some of the challenges you had to go through in creating this app?
To be honest, we are not still fully done. We are launching the app next year, July. Right? So one of the major things, we are in Nigeria. It's always been funding, and then the schools that we need to go to like pitch this idea and get them to buy into it and all that.
So one of the major challenges students in the rural area have is that they are not able to access educational materials. So what are you doing differently to ensure that people in the rural area are able to make use of Eduspark?
And like I said earlier, there's only much we can do as a body. That's why we started a Mobentech Root Initiative, right? We plan to collaborate with brands brands, technical brands, Lenovo, Dell, and all of that, to ensure that these devices students may need to access technology and foster their career is being available to them. So we plan to partner with local government and also brands to fuel the passion of students in rural area that want to venture into tech.
What is one piece of tech advice you have for anyone who is just starting up?
There's a lot of advice for people just starting up their tech career, I must say. But if I must say one, tech isn't easy. It is hard. I want you to know that tech is hard. But the moment you figure out your niche, right? Keep learning, keep studying, keep improving. And the more you keep studying, you keep improving, it gets a whole lot easier.